Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. Yeah, on the ADA chart, the downside pressure remains high. The price today is showing some downside selling pressure. Actually, we see a bit of downside, 1% or 1.8% down is what Tradingview is showing me, but already from yesterday's high, we've already dipped a little lower. So I've added another layer of microstructures, and the white scenario still seems to be leading, which means we're watching for another low. As I mentioned in yesterday's update, we have a support zone there on the chart. It's between 33.2 cents and 29.8 cents for the yellow scenario, which would be, let's say, tentatively bullish. Yeah, but it is one that I have to wait for further proof to really follow it. You know, the yellow count, it just gives us an information about what we need to see in order to be able to confirm that on the 5th of August, here, a substantial low formed in a wave 2. The problem is, as you can clearly see, the rally from that 5th of August low is in 3 waves, and any 3-wave rally as a reaction to a strong sell-off, and this strong correction started obviously in March. So if we are in a downtrend and we only see a corrective rally, then it is not bullish, okay? And the ADA had a chance. ADA could have formed an impulse, and ADA didn't. So ADA formed only a 3-wave rally, and that means I have to assume further downside. Now, how that's integrated in the bigger picture, we talked about that in the last few days. I covered ADA on the larger time frame. But it basically means that we are likely going to break below the 29 cent level, which is crucial bullish support for a larger 1-2 setup. The invalidation point, however, is the 22 cent level. So technically speaking, even below 29 cents, the bullish count has a chance. But as you know, more than 90% typically of these setups fail when the let's say the 78.6 fib level, 78.6 fib level is broken. So any break below 29 cents, even if, especially if sustained, right, it will eliminate, it will reduce the likelihood for a recovery and overall a bullish scenario. So I'm still tracking a larger wave too, just out of simplicity, but please be aware, it just simply means that this 3-wave rally has not given us any evidence that the bulls are taking the lead. Quite the opposite, actually. And that's why my focus is on the white count. Yesterday, in my update to gold members, I posted that I assume that the white scenario is leading. I mean, the price at the time was at 33.3 cents. We haven't really seen much more downside, but we had a small intraday rally, I think, and then more downside, obviously. My assumption is that the white scenario is leading until the bulls can drive the price above wave 2 resistance at 38.4 cents. A larger 1-2 setup in the bullish scenario in yellow is possible, but speculative. So that means we had a resistance area here on the chart. As long as we stay below it, we could go there, we could test it. It wouldn't change the scenario. We have to allow even the bears to retreat a little bit, to go back a little bit, create some space, but we might not even get there, the way it's looking right now. I mean, there is no motivation here from the bulls to drive the price higher. They could do, and that's why we have the resistance area. So my view at the moment is that either in the white count, we're dealing with a 1-2 setup to the downside, which would be aggressively bullish and we might see a rapid sell-off. Or even if we go higher, I would pay attention to this resistance area for potentially a larger 1-2 setup. That's possible as well. Something similar, I'm tracking something similar on the Bitcoin chart as well. So I think at the moment the focus needs to be on the resistance area between 36 cents and 38.3 cents and the 29 cent support area. I mean, there is the 29 cent level is the larger degree Fib support, and then here the smaller degree Fibonacci support. They are really meaningful. And any break above 38.3 cents, if sustained, would shift probabilities towards the bulls. That would be our signal that the bulls are trying to take the lead again, but at the moment they are not. Okay, so that's the update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.